Salutations, my fine specimens. Oh yes, lords and ladies of the drink. You're back again with another lap it up. My pre-cruise attempt at filling up my camera with something so that I can send it to you guys. Today's drink of choice is water from Bay. Not quite sure how that is. I mean, it depends on the country of where it came from. It's weird because sometimes you'll see the E and it's actually pronounced with a hard A sound, depending on the language. I know that that's what it is for Japanese anyway. So, but yeah, antioxidant water, enhanced water beverage. Antioxidant selenium. Really? What, it's an antioxidant? Selenium? Isn't that the stuff that they use to, in the movie Evolution with, David Duchovny and, I can't remember the actor's name, and I feel bad because in my head, it's like, because his name is Block is, but then somebody's like, and this is Mr. Black, because he's African American, and I keep remembering it's like the best lines, see the theater in the rounds. It's the kind of trunk space you want to lay on a car. You know what I'm saying? I love that guy. It aggravates me so much that I can't remember his name. But I haven't seen him in a lot of stuff lately. I think he must be doing a TV series. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, 18 fluid ounces. Enjoy by February. And I can't read the rest of that. So that it says enjoy by. It doesn't say bad. So, I don't know. But 0 calories, it's 5 milligrams of sodium. I mean, there's not much in this thing. Millicentigrams of selenium, mcg. I think. But yeah, selenium, I think, was what was used. The on the periodic table. Selenium was used. But anyway, I believe selenium was the element used for destroying the aliens in the movie Evolution, which is contained. You find a lot of that in shampoo, Head and Shoulders, which I don't use. Noticing how silky my hair is all the time, maybe I should. Anyway, it's New Jersey, Hamilton, New Jersey. This is and I do like. I have seen Bai before, and I think I might have even tried one of their other drinks. But this is just their water. So let's see, because if you mess up water, that's not a good thing, Not bad. No funky taste. Like water when it's been in a bottle a while and sitting on the sun or something, or sometimes tap water. You know, some places have really great tap water. Other places have really, really bad tap water. And sometimes, especially with like for where I'm at, I'm in the county, and I use county water. And some days, especially late at night, I've noticed it sometimes on weekends, straight from the tap, water, put some ice in it, and I start to taste a hint of chlorine, or I say bleach. But basically, it's not the water that I'm used to. And I get the idea that it has to be something for possibly the pipes. And I'm kind of, I mean, you know how some people just worry about what we intake. And I think that we intake so much that we don't even think about on a regular basis. And there are some words that scare us. Like, for example, arsenic. That scares the crap out of you, right? We intake that on a regular basis. A microscopic amount. Same thing with just radiation. Radiation does all kinds of horrible things to stuff over a long period of time. But when they say, like, when studies say that something is linked to cancer, production, and you're like, wait, if it's linked to cancer production and this contains it, this particular thing contains it, and you're like, okay, I probably won't drink that, but this particular thing might contain like a quarter of what your daily intake is of that from other things, or a 10% amount of what you would normally get from other things that you're taking in now. It makes you kind of go, when people say, "Oh, don't drink this," you're like, "Wait a minute, come on, what do you just don't like this particular thing because you're drinking a whole lot of that and it's got twice as much, or it's got something else." But anyway, wow, I'm getting off target here. This is a good. This is good. This is tasty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is nice. This is nice water. It doesn't leave any funky taste in my mouth. It doesn't taste like it was, like steamed and then drip from a cold metal rod that has been super cleaned, and then that dripped water or the boiled water is soaked in, and then the dew around, the condensation is slowly cleansed from the outside of the glass container that this is done in, and that water that comes from the outside is then piped into. None of that. Then again, I don't know where they get their water. They probably pump it out of the ground somewhere in Wisconsin. Who knows? It's probably from Canada. Anyway, buy water is good. It's very decent. I like it. It says, work harder, water harder. It's got a 7.5 or higher pH, electrolytes for taste. What do electrolytes taste like? I'm curious. And then antioxidant infused. This is selenium, I think. Drink by at drink by at Twitter or Facebook or wherever your interest is. Work hard, water harder. Water shouldn't be hard, but if, like, for example, if during fires, when people, like, when the planes come and they open up and they drop, like, the big huge things of water, I'm not sure. I think that can kill you. Like, if somebody were to dump that amount of water on top of you, I think it could kill you. Water has weight. I mean, it's not like an ice brick falling on you, but I think, like, for example, like, if a wave crashes, into you, I mean, you'll drown, but it's also pushing down on you. You'll feel the impact of the water hitting you. I think that if you're hit with a big, huge amount of water dropped from the sky, it could hurt you. It could possibly kill you. I could be wrong, but in my head, I'm kind of thinking, I wonder. Not that I want to kill anybody that way, but like in my head, I'm just kind of like wondering, could that actually? I think that would actually hurt somebody. I mean, I believe it would. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting to think about. Anyway, I'm going to give this water a 4, and I'm going to give it a 8 on the scales. Bye. You done good with the water. It's delicious. I've been on a drive for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours now, and I'm sorry, but soda is just too much for me. I needed something different. I don't mean just like juices or something. I needed water. You know, I mean, soda's fine, especially in the mornings if you gotta get woke up, you know, or you need that power charge. But man, sometimes it's just like, I need some water. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And as always, I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and you have been watching Laugh It Up. And I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love, and enough time and gusto to enjoy it all. Down to the last drop. That's the sign of a good drink, is if you chug, or you finish a drink, and you just go, you know?